Hey everybody, it's Troy with Ebuzz Central. Today we have another episode of Hey Ebuzz. This one is pretty much, hey Ebuzz, you suck and your videos suck. Well, at least that's what I take from it. Let me explain something real quick before we get started in this one. Most of my videos that I do are on distributions. I do want to expand my repertoire shortly with covering some hardware, graphic cards, etc. But at this point in time, I'm just dealing with Linux distributions. The way I do this is, when I do a video, I want to do it looking through the eyes of someone that has never seen Linux before. So maybe some of my videos do get redundant. Maybe I do go over KDE in every distro that I do with KDE. Maybe I go over GNOME. Maybe I show them just exactly what these desktop environments can do. But we're going to go ahead and get to the comment here shortly. Just want to say a big thank you to all my subscribers out there. We're getting ready to hit 1,800, and that is something that I never could have foreseen a month and a half ago, honestly. Thank you guys for all your support. Plus my patrons out there, thank you so much for your support, for helping this channel to get where it's going. I just appreciate all of you guys. Now, let's take a quick look at the comment. So here's the comment. This is in reference to a video I posted yesterday on StormOS. And yet, another KDE explanation without anything interesting about the distro, which is mentioned in the title of the video. Let me go back over to the video. And there is my video. Beginner-friendly Arch distro, StormOS. I do believe I covered within the first 2 minutes of the video where their website was, what they have installed on it. Out of the box, you get Steam, Discord, Wine, GIMP, Zoom, and they've made it pretty user-friendly, kind of like Manjaro. I don't know what a quick look video is supposed to be. Am I supposed to sit there and spend an hour and a half saying this is everything that's different in the kernel from Manjaro, or is this everything that's different on the desktop from here to here? I cover basic usage. If you download it, throw it on a USB, put it in a virtual machine, and boot it up, here's what you can expect. It's you as the user who needs to figure out, is this something I want to investigate, or is this something I want to pass on? That's kind of the way I feel. If you disagree with me, please put it in the comments below. Now let's zip on back over to the comment. How many more will you make this way? Explain something about the distro. What are the plus points? What are the negative points? What is special? Explain something about the distro. What are the plus points? What are the negative points? What is special? Here's where I kind of see where he's coming from with this statement. Let me zip back over to my channel. I think I pretty much explain what is different and what is special about distributions when I show them in my videos, whether it be a Pop! OS overview, whether it be specialty distros, whether it be Gentoo based distros, KDE, GNOME, Budgie. I cover pretty much all the desktop environments. OpenBox, IceWM. I mean, at the end of the day, you've got the Linux kernel, and then people build desktop environments and operating systems around it. We're not reinventing the wheel. This is what I feel. If you're new to Linux and you find one of my videos, you're going to pretty much know from watching that video from beginning to end if it's something you might want to give a try. If it's going to be easy, if it's going to be hard, if it's going to be too much work, or it's something you want to give a shot to. If you disagree with me, please let me know in the comments below. Now let me go back over to the comment. Then he says, what is the way to install software? How to update the distro? Okay? I'm going to go ahead and challenge everybody here. If you haven't watched the StormOS video, he just said in his comment, what is the way to install software? How to update the distro? At timestamp 4 minutes and 55 seconds, I explained how to install software. I explain how to install updates. It's right there on the screen. All you got to do is click a button. And then at timestamp of 7 minutes, I find a second way to install software and enable the Arch user repositories. So what else am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to sit there for 30 minutes and download software so I can show people it says it downloads software? I can download software. If you want something more in-depth, I plan on doing that in the future, but at this point in time, basically what I'm taking, me as a Linux user is taking, is remembering back to 2008, when I was first giving Linux a shot, when I was first wanting to leave Windows and find something that was free as in freedom. okay? I didn't have these kind of videos to look at. I spent hours upon hours upon hours downloading different distributions, putting them on a USB stick, plugging them into my computer, and within 5 minutes going, I hate this. Let me go find something else. I am trying to take the pain out of that experience for new Linux users. Now, if you're a viewer or a subscriber and you disagree with me, please put it in the comments below. He finishes off his statement by saying, in other words, the important stuff. But no, every video is exactly the same as the previous. You only explain how parts of the KDE Plasma desktop work. You're granted, you are correct, sir. If I do a distro that has the KDE Plasma desktop, I'm going to show the user how to do basic things in the Plasma desktop. So that way when they download it on a USB or open it in a virtual machine, they kind of have an idea of what they're doing and how to do it. I do the same thing with GNOME. I do the same thing with LXQT, so on and so forth. If you as a viewer disagree, please put it in the comments below. I know my videos aren't for everybody. I know there's people out there that don't like my videos. That's understandable. But at the same time, I do have people that love my videos. They respond to me. And quite honestly, in my comments, it's about 99% support and 1% wanting to question the way I'm doing it or how I'm doing it. Now, I will say, if you do question and you do say, hey, I recommend this, I do listen. As my good friend, Mislav Kraleza, has a lot of suggestions for me, and I take most of those suggestions because they are good, positive suggestions. But just watching them to turn around and complain about them, you know what my videos are as of right now. I do plan to expand in the future and change the way I can do things, but at this point in time, I'm trying to help those that were like me 13 years ago, not having to waste days downloading different distributions to find out something they want or to find something they can get around in. I'm trying to give them the look up front of what this distribution looks like, how you can use it, how hard it is to go to install software, how hard it is to make your desktop look different. And one more thing before I close. I don't know if you can take this as a statement or a suggestion. I work 2 full-time jobs. I'm a single father, and I also am doing my channel. If you don't like the videos or don't think they explain enough to people, start your own channel. It's a free country. You can make a channel and talk about whatever you want. At present, this is my channel. At present, this is what I can do. Like I said previously, things are going to change, and I'm going to be doing a lot more content and a lot more in-depth things on not just software but hardware. So if you want something different, go in there, set up your own channel, and start doing your own videos. If you agree or disagree with anything I've said in this video today, please drop it below in the comments. I love your feedback. And once again, to all my subscribers, thank you so much. I'm almost to 1,800 subs, and that is awesome. And to my patrons, thank you so much for supporting the channel and believing in me. I'm going to continue to put out good content, and it's just going to continue to get better. Please do me a favor today before you leave. Like, subscribe, or follow my channel. It doesn't cost anything, and if you end up not liking me, you can always unsubscribe. If you like the channel and you like the videos and you really like what we're doing, you can buy us a cup of coffee or maybe even become a patron to the channel over on Patreon. Those links will be in the description below. Thank you for watching my video, and I will see you in the next video.